My name is Riley Black. I came to college completely set on going into forensic science. Because I was so unhappy going into that field, things quickly needed to change. I definitely knew this was not the path I was meant to go down. But there was one bright side to the classes I was in. One requirement for the classes was to go volunteer at an IPS elementary school. And there I would help teach science lessons with different age groups. When I got to go there, it absolutely lit up my day and even my week. Just by going there for an hour, a couple weeks in a row, although I really enjoyed that experience, I was still undecided with what I for sure wanted to go into as a career. After a semester of being exploratory, I realized that elementary education was the best path for me. Once I started my education classes, my whole life improved drastically. I was ready to learn, excited to go to school again, as well as excited to get the chance to volunteer again. For F200 required service learning hours, I decided that I wanted to go volunteer at the Hawthorne Center. I decided this would be the best fit for me because I could see what age group I enjoyed being with the most, since there were kindergartners all the way up to 7th and 8th graders. The youth organizer, Brent Peterson, helped me get set up to where I could begin my experience at the Hawthorne Center. My first day, I ended up being the only volunteer, with at least 35 kids going in and out of the homework corner, which was where they were trying to get help or get their homework checked. They gave me a glimpse of the demands of a classroom full of children. Although it was a stressful day, I was determined to come back the next week to get help and learn new things. As my time there continued, I began to form bonds with the students, as well as helping them out. Throughout my time there, I not only helped the students with their homework, but we played games and colored too. There were several instances that I used things I had learned in this class and other classes to help the students and have them know they're cared about. There were 3 students in particular that really made an impact on my time there for the better. Their names were Dante, Delaney, and Elizabeth. Delaney was a little girl who actually taught me tricks how to help other students that had not known before. Elizabeth would always ask if I wanted to color with her, which of course I did. Dante was one of the troubled students. If he had tried with his schoolwork, giving 100%, he'd be an amazing student. Although he's a troubled student, he was still nice to the other volunteers and I when we tried to help him with his homework. Along with seeing how an after-school center works, I got to see how to deal with situations such as fights, how to get their attention, and see the respect go both ways between adult and student. One of the most rewarding things while at the Hawthorne Center was watching the students grow, seeing them understand and remember something I taught them or went over with them. Although I went there for 18 hours, I plan on continuing to help them next semester because I enjoyed it so much there. Being able to volunteer there only confirmed my decision to become a teacher in the future.